This man never imagined that after putting on the battlesuit made from monsters, just by using half of his power, he could match the previous full liberation state. What was even more ridiculous was that the monster with self-awareness could automatically defend itself. It could eliminate all potential threats behind it. But the only problem was that this monster number 10 didn't listen to commands at all. When it walked left, the monster insisted on walking right. Not long ago, the monsters had launched a full-scale attack on humanity. A massive monster suddenly appeared at a wedding. In the ensuing chaos, the monster attacked the bride. Her father, seeing this, bit his own arm to attract the monster. However, the monster didn't care about him at all. Fortunately, Captain Jen appeared just in time, and the team behind him managed to catch the bride. Meanwhile, Captain Mina of the 3rd Unit also arrived on the scene. The Defense Force had now equipped everyone with new battlesuits, and all members had unlocked their full combat potential. Each person's abilities were improved to varying degrees, but the most noticeable improvement was in Captain Jen. After resolving the immediate crisis, Jen inquired about the current situation. AG said there was good news and bad news. The good news was that the 1st and 3rd Units had successfully set up a shelter for the civilians. The bad news was that many monsters had appeared across the country, and other units were too busy to provide support. The monsters' actions were clearly different from before. This time, they specifically chose to attack important human facilities. This meant that monster number 9, the one controlling them, was finally starting to act. Fortunately, the Defense Force had already made preparations in advance. In addition to the upgraded battlesuits, monster weapon number 4 was also officially put into use. Inside the base, Kikoro, wearing white battle armor, completed all the function checks. She then climbed into the electromagnetic catapult for monster weapon number 4. The power and magnetic field of the battlesuit were stable, and Kikoro was launched into the air. She was successfully fired off, and the internal pressure was within the normal range. Kikoro was about to reach the target area's airspace, and the battlesuit shield deployed. After checking that all systems were normal, monster weapon number 4 was officially activated. This was the strength of weapon number 4, it could reach the battle zone in an instant. As the only numbered weapon with the ability to fly, its previous user had been the captain with the most monster kills in history. Jen gave his team 10 minutes to eliminate the monsters, but Kikoro believed she could do it in just 5 minutes. Once Kikoro arrived, the team switched to a defensive position, but they quickly realized they couldn't keep up with Kikoro's speed. This clearly showed that Kikoro now had the combat power of a deputy captain or higher. Meanwhile, on the other side, Hashina had finally put on monster number 10's battlesuit. Monster number 10 had been waiting for this day for a long time. It could now speak because it was the first numbered weapon with self-awareness. This made neural synchronization difficult, and they had to cooperate through communication. But since number 10 often acted on its own, they hadn't fully unlocked its power in training. Hashina told it that this time, it had to follow his orders. If they failed again, it would no longer have any value as a weapon. Although number 10 agreed, the next second, it destroyed the airplane, and Hashina fell from it. Everyone watching was shocked. Monster number 10 found it more interesting not to have a plan and to act on its own. Now, Hashina had fallen into an area densely packed with monsters. Fortunately, these monsters were weak, so Hashina immediately entered combat mode. He decided to start by killing enemies in the area with fewer monsters on the left. However, number 10 had its own plan. While Hashina walked left, number 10 walked right. Hashina didn't understand why number 10 did this, but number 10 wanted to challenge stronger enemies. It wanted Hashina to cooperate and attack from under the monsters' bodies,